Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this FS25 news video. In this video I tell you all about the additional info that I collected during the first day after the release in live streams and videos and from Giants officials, so from Chucky and from Kermit and Mr. Marcel. There were questions and answers, quite a lot of them, and I collected them and wrote it down, and now I'm telling you that you know all this information in one go. Yeah, and it is still very early in the pre-release stage of the game, so there will be coming much more information in the next weeks and months, but already today we got more information that we had directly after the announcement stream or announcement trailer. So okay, and while I'm telling you the new information, sometimes I let this trailer run because it's just nice to watch and to see something that is moving. And I didn't want to have FS22 gameplay because it's all about FS25. So let's start. The third map, the Central European map, will be Zielonka. So no new additional third map, but the Zielonka that we already know from the premium edition. And other than watering the fields for rice, there will probably be irrigation for the fields. So Giants know that we want this, that a lot of players want this. But as of now they are thinking they won't manage to do this ready for November. But if if the work is faster than they expect, then maybe they are thinking about it. And about the new Giants engine, this will be the Giants engine number 10, so an improved version of the Giants engine, which is normal for a new farm sim game, and it will have a few small new effects. So nothing really big. Don't expect that everything looks totally different. One of those effects will be volumetric fog or distance fog. So this is the same thing, but the distance fog is from the perspective of the player. So if you are standing somewhere, you see the fog in the distance, and the developers call it volumetric fog because it is a thing that has a volume. It's not just a reduced transparency of the area, but here you can see it. It has a volume and it is fog. It is like a cloud come down to the earth, like in reality. And I know this volumetric fog already from my Unreal Engine experience, because we have volumetric fog there too. Yeah, and at FarmCon we will have a modding talk, modding question and answer, a big session like in the other years, but they already expect this time to be bigger because we expect a new game. And yeah, usually it is not being filmed, and everything we learn in this modding talk doesn't reach the outside world. So this is very bad for international modders that can't be at FarmCon and take part of this modding talk. So I'm I said to Mr. Marcel, it would be awesome if this would be filmed, because then the international modders would get this information of all these questions as well. And I already collected questions for my building modding. I mod more or less only buildings already for a year, because I thought of, okay, when we get a new farm sim, what questions would I have? And I'm writing this down, and I come prepared with a list of questions. And I guess other modders will do this too. Other modders are mainly more into vehicles, and I don't know anything about vehicle modding. So if you are a modder, an international modder, then let's hope that they make a video about this. Okay, next thing. There will be FactSheet Friday as usual, and but they don't know yet when the fact sheets will start. For FS25 it started in September, and I think or hope it will be something like that. And FactSheet Friday is we get images of machines and vehicles that come to the game, and with information about those. And then we know, okay, we get this big John Deere with such and such horsepower and so on. Yeah, and there won't be meat in FS25. There was quite a lot of misunderstanding about this. I'll show you why. We won't hear it, but I can show it to you. It's in the end of the trailer, where they eat the rice and they say, but something is missing. And here is the chicken standing there, and the young woman is looking at the chicken. And then the man says, oh, you are much too cute to eat you. What about some spinach? But as this last sentence is already in the end screen, a lot of people missed it. A bunch of people, a whole lot of people missed it. Even big experienced content creator missed this last sentence. This, you're much too cute to eat you, and what about some spinach? This was the not the leak, the teaser for the upcoming spinach. And it was also the information, we won't eat the animals. So as it was before, we won't eat the animals. You can sell the animals, but there will no butchery or something like that. Yeah, and other than that, animals will be a separate topic. There will be more information about upcoming animals, and we will get the information later. And they didn't tell us when we will get information about the animals. The only information we have so far is we will get buffaloes and at least one more animal on type of animal on top of the animals we already have. What I'm still hoping is that we will get young animals, but this will be a separate topic. And we have to wait. Yeah, so I hope it comes soon, because young animals is very important to me. So, and there are quite a few completely new topics coming up. So we got more or less only rice and fork up to now, and this is by far not the end of the new features. And they will come in the month till November. Giants like to have a lot of secrecy and surprise, small bits of surprise every now and then, and so we really have to wait for the full image of what features will come to FS25 till the end. So still in the in the last weeks they tell us completely new features. But what we know is there will be no extra buffalo milk, probably. And for me, I understood it like there will be buffalo milk. That means to me maybe the buffalo will be part of the cow animal family. We had this Brahman cows in FS19, and maybe it will be like that. There will be milk from the buffaloes, as I understood, but it won't be buffalo milk, it will be milk. That's how I understood it. Yeah, and I hope I'm right. And then they promise some additional weather effects, and that will be explained later. So there is something that they have to explain to us. The same with dynamic ground. And something about this is in the works. They will tell us later, maybe already at FarmCon. But I guess it is not this totally dynamic ground that a lot of players are expecting. It is more a minor version of it, but this is my speculation. What I know and heard is something about dynamic ground is in the works. And they said there will be 2 types of rice, and this will be wet and dry rice. In Asia, they grow the rice in flooded paddies, like we saw in the trailer. And in the Western world, at a lot of places, they don't do it like that. They grow it dry, just like normal grain crops. And so we have these 2 types, and we will need different kind of machinery to have wet and dry rice. And other than the rice, there will be no new types of grain, so no triticale or rye or such, only the grains that we already have. And soon there will be a pre-stream with information about FS25. This will be mainly for people who can't come to the FarmCon, that everybody is informed about all the important stuff. And they didn't say it, but I know it somehow, and I hope for it. After the FarmCon, there will be quite a lot of official videos coming out about the FarmCon, and there will be a lot of not so official videos from the content creators coming up. I will make videos about it too. Yeah, and at FarmCon we will get information about the map from the USA. So we will see how it will be. And some of the screenshots we already saw are from the USA map, which is quite interesting. And now to the last point. There is this golden New Holland, this big one, which is sold with the collector's edition, and maybe later it will be sold separately. So if you don't buy the collector's edition because you maybe want to buy by Steam or directly as download game by Giants, then after a while you can get this golden New Holland as a separate mini DLC. Probably. Okay, that's it for today. I will keep on collecting information about the FS22. If there is enough to tell you, I will make additional videos, and I will have a look on the vehicles that are already known and make separate videos about those. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.